Game for all the markers.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Baker out there with Tatum. Then there's Andre Robertson. Then there's Dunn, and it's Slaughter in at the center position. Here's Baker, and it's off from three-point range. DeLode gets the front of the rim and out. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Baker, started by Davis. Baker hits to Tatum. Pass to Baker. 6 to shoot. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the 3 off target. And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 3-point game. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
An ordinary night, guys. I think they would have come out on top. That's just how well they played. They happened to catch an opposing team at the very top of their game.
Yeah, both teams gave a very strong performance. I think that was a prime example of the home court advantage being just that, an advantage.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Over to the wing. And Robertson gets to Baker. It's stolen by Davis. Lays it in off the breakaway. Green's got his first points in this one.
As soon as AD poked that ball away, the team gets out on the break. He's so good at turning defense into offense.
Drills the three-pointer.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
I love his will, his take charge attitude, the aggressiveness, all of that showing up here in the first.
Outside, Green. There's a good screen. Left side, Davis. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to Tatum. Here's Baker. He has 6. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Green leading the charge.
That's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Feeds it to Dunn. There's the pass to Tatum. Here's Baker. Started by Davis. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, you got to admire his instincts offensively. Tatum does a great job of shooting it in rhythm off the pass.
Now here's Green. The dish to Davis. Back to Green. Passes it to Guerrero. The 3. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Baker.
You got to make that. The defense was far from terrible, but man, that's an easy shot.
The Bulls get it back in a new 24. It's good.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Now here's Green. On the wing, Johnson. Davis sets a screen. Here's the floater. And here in the fourth quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Baker. Right wing. Dunn gets the screen for Baker. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And his touch has just been a little bit absent this quarter. He's missing a ton of shots.
Inside. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. Oh! It's a highlight reel
Chicago's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Baker. That one doesn't drop, and New Orleans will go the other way with it.
And lots of credit for the team around him. They're picking up the slack here tonight. You just can't buy a bucket right now.
Got a hand on it.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Pelicans shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots dropped in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Tatum. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 6.
And how about the way he squares up on that triple? Tatum is a skilled sniper who plays with confidence.
Green passes to Davis. Rebound by the Bulls. Kicks to Dunn. Here's Roberson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Baker. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Robertson, a nice job that time distributing the basketball, and a dependable player in these offensive schemes if he does that.
Davis setting the pick for Green. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Mindset right now is pretty strong. Superb at staying aggressive, and right now stringing some plays together.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Bulls leading by 5. Baker kicks to Markkanen. From deep three-point range. Another 3 for Chicago.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Floats one up. Green, no luck. Bulls have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Baker, no good. Now for New Orleans, shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Green up on top. Dishes it to Davis. Shoots from 14. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 8 points for him.
You can't slow AD down when he's hitting that shot.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The feed to Valentine. He dishes it to Payne. That's the Baker. He kicks it to Love. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Baker, no good. Pelicans trail by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. Courtside, the tension is obviously thick, and he thinks his team can feed off of that. Coach told me, we know what's at stake here. This crowd feels it. We feel it too. I think that's going to fuel us. As for their level of energy, he assured me that a team will not be an issue. In the NBA Finals, he said, nobody really gets tired. Well, I don't know how true that is, Kevin, but we will see how it goes this time. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And that's just all about positioning. He gets boxed out, can't fight around it, and gets the over-the-back call.
Guys get excited about making something happen, but that was just a loss of composure right there. You can't go through the guy. Well, the O looks unstoppable tonight, especially because of that guy. He's just torching him.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Green draws the double. Payton in the corner. The pass to Sullivan. And the Pelicans miss again. The Bulls leading by 9. Love kicks to Baker. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
In this first period, they've been aggressive and extremely focused.
I don't think you ever expect to carve out such a big lead early on in a game like this, but let's see if they can maintain momentum.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Have to like what we're seeing from Baker.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Now here's Payton. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They set the pick. Here's Green. Watkins. Good positioning on the putback.
We talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They have a 9-point lead. On the wing, Green. Green draws the double. Here's Watkins. They kick it out to Green. Stripped it away. 3-on-3. Valentine gets the Baker. And a miss there on the triple. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Over to the left wing. This is it to Green. Clock at 4. Over Valentine. And it's good off the back of the rim. And Green's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Game passes to Baker. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
A tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Anticipation, reads the play all the way. So close to a steal.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Chicago. .41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ends up going with the new group. Pelicans trail by 12. They've got Anthony Davis. Tyler Johnson is out there with Green. And it's Guerrero in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. There's the screen. Shot off the screen. And Davis can't get it to go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Well, he's like a fumbling banker right now, dropping dimes with ease. I like how well he led his teammate on that possession.
Here's Johnson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He feeds it to Green. Back to Johnson. The putback. He doesn't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Tatum kicks to Baker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New Orleans gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Johnson the screen. Green draws the double. The dish to Davis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Just awesome aggressiveness by Davis there to force the issue on that shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Chicago leading by 12. It's stolen by Green. Galobe, and it's blocked, but he recovers it. Second chance shot. And another shot. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Well, Chicago has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Davis throws it down.
And it seems like everything Anthony Davis is touching is turning to gold. And by gold, Kevin, I mean 2 points.
Dunn kicks to Baker. Over to the wing. Now here's Tatum. He's tightly guarded. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Johnson dishes to Davis. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Davis has got it back down to within single digits for the Pelicans. Here's Baker. The offensive rebound. Here's Slaughter. On the money with the open jumper. 6 points for him.
And you can see how this game is going. I mean, put a body on somebody.
Right, you're down by double digits. You have to play with maximum intensity just to have a chance to come back. Not seeing it here.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Green passes to Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
First free throw is good.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here.
Shot by Tatum.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
A minute 50 left now here in the second. Garlob trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Chicago leading by 11. Plenty of space.
Well, there are good fouls, and then there's those fouls. That's not good. Limits himself on defense, and he can't nearly be as physical for the rest of the period.
For New Orleans, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts, and that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's call.
Looking comfortable there from the line. Knows he needs to come through for his team at the charity stripe.
Out to the right wing. Tatum with it. 13 points in the game. 5 to shoot. And that one's on target from the wing. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And how about the mindset of Tatum? Even when the D is in his grill, he somehow finds a way to get shots up and over them.
And it's Green missing.
And getting a hand in the shooter's face, locking down that in-between area.
Well, just taking on the challenge on every possession. I love defenders who give nothing away.
And again, New Orleans has no up.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
Yes, that goes in.
Now, you could just tell in his gait and in the look on his face, he's in a great rhythm after a terrific first quarter. He is feeling it here in the second.
And so here is New Orleans, trailing by 13, and the basket is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Baker, and the 3 ball is good. Baker's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Davis. That one goes in. Davis has got 22 points.
When a physical specimen like Anthony Davis gets room near the basket, you have to get him the rock every single time. Great recognition.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much. 5 threes in the first half. Was that an area of emphasis for you coming into the game?
You know, it wasn't something that I set out to do, but I have been able to take what they've been giving me on offense. I've had some extra space, and they've dropped back, and I had to keep them honest by putting up shots from the deep. You know, if they make a change, then I'll counter and do what I can to keep the offense flowing.
Well, thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. What a game we're seeing from Baker.
It just makes such a difference when the offense is running through him. He just keeps everyone involved.
And he controls the pace for his team. So what does that do? That forces the opponents to play at his speed. He can dictate a lot out there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, they've got Dunn, Baker out there with Tatum. Then there's Roberson, and it's Slaughter in at center. And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another unleashed chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Here's Davis. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. 25 points for Davis.
The ball rotates over to AD, and he simply rises up and makes that jump shot look so easy.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Baker kicks to Tatum. Dishes to Robertson. Here's Baker. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Tatum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Green draws the double. Here's Guerrero. And another three for New Orleans.
A little tit-for-tat action going on the back-to-back trades.
Yeah, a little gamesmanship from range could force both defenses to maybe extend out a little further.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Drops in the breakaway layup. And the Bulls lead by 13.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Davis setting the pick for Green. Galode connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Missile on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start. Chicago
shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Pelicans trail by 13. Outside, Green. From the stripe. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Baker, and he has 28 points for the game. Now, here's Dunn, guarded by Green. Here's Roberson. Off target from outside. New Orleans has gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And they double up Davis. The middle. Here's Guerrero. And that one falls coming off of Davis' speed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Baker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. postseason scoring leaders. Trey Lyles checked in for Chicago. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Roberson. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Now Payton. Davis sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Watkins. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Bulls leading by 7. From deep. And he takes it in. Just a pretty release there from Baker. Baker got 9 points here in the second half. Davis setting the pick for Payton. Kicks it to Davis. Back to Payton. Takes a 3. Here's Watkins. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
They are just killing on the interior.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
Chicago shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And that one falls for Tatum.
And it's about the versatility that Tatum offers, particularly offensively. He can guard and play multiple positions on the floor.
And so here is New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. There's the feed to Davis. To the wing right side. Below. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And the pass to Baker. A 3-ball. There's Lyles. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lyles got his first basket.
I like the physicality there on the glass on full display. Great at hitting the boards and then capitalizing off the second chance opportunity.
And stolen by Dunn. Baker sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Baker's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls. Pelicans trail by 15. Payton outside. He dishes it to Green. Will it go? Goes up and easy. He's got 10.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Some changes for Chicago. Markkanen, he's checked in for Tatum. Denzel Valentine comes in for Clarkson, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Dunn.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the champ.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
When you're playing from behind, you cannot let your opponent have things that are that easy. And that was easy.
Green draws the double. Here's Sullivan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
You can blame some poor defense on that play. Just a total breakdown. Got to at least contest at some point.
Baker kicks to Valentine. Feeds it to Payne. Here's Baker. 37 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Bounces high off the rim. Green's got 8 points.
He's been active today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And here is Payton after the three-pointer from Baker. There's the pick. Payton passes to Sullivan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Baker. Off target with his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, he's got both height and length, and that time showed them both.
It's good from long range. Baker's got 43 points.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Passes it to Sullivan. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Tries again. That one goes. Count it. He has 7.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding his guys in the spots where they want the basketball.
Here's Baker, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Bulls have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6, and the first one fits. The Pelicans making a switch here. Giles is checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Love checked in for 1. Second free throw, no good.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Sullivan. There's the triple. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Baker. He's got 44. The shot's good from Love.
Kevin Love showing a lot of his interior game there.
Pelicans trail by 14, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Poor decision making there. No idea what he's going for with that kind of pass in that situation.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Baker. He kicks it to Love. There's the dish to Payne. Here's the screen. And there's the pass to Baker. 4 on the clock. Love. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the left wing. Get the teardrop. No good on that one. Good D from Love. The Bulls leading by 14. Baker. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And the wide open shot from Green. And the Pelicans miss again.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
Yeah, sometimes everything can go right, but the shot doesn't go down. Nothing there is automatic.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Green. He's got 8. Payton outside. He feeds it to Davis. And he gets it to go. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter. Chicago with the ball. Here's Baker. Off target from 3-point range. Pelicans trail by 14. Passes it to Sullivan. And the shot is long.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Baker, no good.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
He has that kind of range, but maybe not that time the best judgment.
And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Johnson, he's checked in for New Orleans. And a change for the Bulls. Robertson's checked in. Baker, no good. Well, for New Orleans, shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Sullivan. Dishes to Davis. Kicks it to Johnson. And here's Green outside. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. That one's not going to go. And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. It's Chicago. They lead by 9. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Let's listen in now to head coach Stan Van Gundy from a few moments.
Just relax and play the game.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. Johnson is out there with Green, and it's Sullivan and at the small forward. Pelicans foul. From about 16, and that one hits back iron.
That's like milk on a hot day, just a bad decision. Absolutely no reason for him to be taking those shots. He keeps finding great shots out there, and the opportunities are turning up roses.
Now here's Green. Green draws the double. Sullivan, he's covered by Baker. They get it back. Another shot. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And that one misses. The Bulls leading by 10. The feed now to Love. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And again, the three-point shot is good from Baker. Baker's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bulls. Green left side. Overdone. Bank shot. No good.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
Here's Baker. Missed inside. Sullivan. He's covered by Baker. Here's Sullivan. Love grabs the board.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Tatum, he's checked in for Kevin Love.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Pass to Giles. The shot will not fall. Chicago leading by 16. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
This guy is just shredding the defense right now. He's hitting any shots he's putting up.
Quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside, Green. Overdone. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Just like to see the defensive effort get better for their ball club. They can't expect guys to miss the mid-range Jays every time.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. Scores the ball, distributes it well, and also pounds the glass aggressively.
Here's Roberson. Here's Baker. No good from outside. Down low, pass to Giles, back to Green, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, it just seems whatever they do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
I still think there's a chance you string a couple of big plays together and the Tide can very quickly.
Now Green, after the missed three from Baker. Here's Guerrero, makes the bucket. He's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Baker. And the Bulls with another miss. Pelicans trail by 18. Over to the left wing. Gallobe. It's all in by the Bulls. Baker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Green. Overdone, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And that mid-range spot is so sweet for him.
Baker, no good. Well, for New Orleans, shooting in this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Outside, Green. Back to Johnson. They set the pick. Up off the screen, and it's blocked by Baker. And Roberson kicks to Baker. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Oh, great timing. He is one cluster on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And so here is New Orleans. On the wing, Johnson. To the paint. Here's Baker. He dishes it to Tatum. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Pelicans pull it in. Giles has got 8 rebounds in this game. Garlob got a hand on it. Dunn kicks to Baker. From deep. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way. Here's Johnson. Misses off the right iron. They kick it out to Green. To the right side. Pass to Giles. Feeds to Green. They set the pick. Green draws the double. Tries again. It's blocked. Roberson the pass to Baker. Here's Tatum. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And his ability to knock down shots from the mid-range. He just seems to roll that ball so easily off his fingertips. It looks like it's going in every time.
Now here's Johnson. Rejected by Baker. And here is from deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Baker's got 59 points.
I mean, this guy is what a show.
Pass to Giles. Over Baker. But he stays with it. And here's Green outside. The long distance three is good.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Baker. The rebound by Giles. Green with the ball. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And the Pelicans... Pelicans trail by 20. Davis sets a screen. Here's Sullivan, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Chicago lead by 18. Baker kicks to Roberson. Takes the 3. Baker, no good.
And you could tell he thought it was going to fall.
Baseline try. That's good on the jump shot. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Most analytics will tell you that the mid-range jumper is not an efficient shot, but you see how effective with guys like that it can be.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After the miss here from Baker. Here's Davis using his post move to get the 2 points. Davis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, the Brow doing a good job of reading and being aggressive after the read. Excellent. Hitting the glass with the length that he has.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, from our angle, that looked like that was going in. But defense, fantastic how they contested it.
Baker, no good.
Like the defensive effort, they did a good job altering the mid-range shot and then making the shooter feel a bit uneasy.
Green with the ball. Guarded by Dunn. Sullivan, the pass to Green. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Baker kicks to Dunn. Over Green. Dunn shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Bulls.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so it's New Orleans with it after the made shot from Baker. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good on the three-point shot.
During his time in the NBA, Johnson has become a knockdown threat from that area of the court. You got to D him up out there.
Here's Baker. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Sullivan, the pass to Guerrero. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Artful passing on that play, showing a real desire to set up the teammate.
Baker kicks to Tatum. Now the pass to Baker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Baker. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To Davis, to the inside. Sullivan. Rebound, Love. There's Baker. With another miss. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, this is a historic moment for these players and that coaching staff. Trust me, Kevin, they're going to enjoy every minute of what's coming to them, a night they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Afternoon, sir.
You're always there for me, Spin.
I'm just a doorman, sir.
But you're my doorman.
You ain't gonna make it.
Hey, pause that real quick. Pause it. Oh, what's good, SK? What you doing here? What you need?
I'd be fresh. I could come over and play with you guys.
Yo, it's all good, Aaron. Come on in.
Yeah, man, it's all good. I don't mind.
I even grabbed some Mountain Dews.
Yeah, man. I guess I don't mind that either.
Exactly.
Hey, man, but since you're coming through all the time, you should really bring up my analytics, bro. What do I have to focus on?
On-offs is where I start. Plus minus, on-offs, net box rating.
Yeah, man, all that sounds like German to me.
Could I grab one of those?
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. I'll just put it on your tab. Dude, I'm kidding, man. Relax, bro. You should really try some yoga, man. I feel like it would, de-stress you out, man.
Yeah, it's just that it's not like they're paying me top dollar. Nah, I don't want to be a mooch.
Mooch? Have you met B Fresh? What you mean they're not paying you top dollar, bro? You're good at your job.
Yeah, for every 3 guys that get drafted to the lottery, there's 1,200 math nerds wanting to calculate their value to the franchise. It's nothing cooler than saying you work for the NBA and it looks good on the resume too, which is why I'd be making more as a school teacher. It's supply and demand. To top it off, it's hard because a lot of people don't believe in what I do.
I believe in you.
Man, yeah, dude.
Thanks, B.
Enough for you to grab me one of those Mountain Dews.
I got you. Trying to make the man reach across the screen. What do you mean, though?
Well, it's the numbers. It's too new school for the execs, coaches, even the people in the organization. They just don't believe in the data.
They probably don't believe in it because you're the only one that understands it, bro.
Yeah, but it's pretty simple though. I say a guy is the on and offs. Like if a guy's scoring 20 points a night, but his team's giving up 1.5 points for every point scored.
Right.
Over the course of one game, it's hard to see. But in the whole season,
yeah,
the guy gets you beat.
We got it, man.
Yeah. But basically, even though he's putting out numbers where people are like, oh, he's really good, the on and offs tell you exactly how he's doing on and off the court. But it's hard to convince the coaching staff that this guy is really awful when he's scoring, 23 points a night.
Okay, so what are my on and offs?
They're really good.
For real?
What's up? That's what's up.
Hey, we made it, B!
On and off, baby. On and off.